Man, I'm in love with this camera setup. It's just right on my face and I don't have to point it anywhere. The question is, can you build a clean golden era Honda for less than 6 grand? Golden era meaning like the 90s to early 2000s, EK, EG, DC, like my car, right? So when people tell me this or ask me this, they're like, can you build a clean Honda for that price? What is clean? Clean is so subjective, right? For me, my Integra is not clean because I beat it up. There's pebbles everywhere. There's dust and all that stuff in the engine bay under the car. There's crap all over the crevices because I actually drive the car. There's chips on my paint, or sorry, my wrap. There's chips on the paint under it too. And there's chips all over my wheels because of pebbles from the canyon. So to me, it's okay. It's not clean, but for someone else, it might be clean. So let's just take that into account. Clean is subjective, right? So if you want to build a Honda clean to my standard, there's no way you can do it for that price. The wheels alone, $2,300, and then my coilovers are like $7,000. So if you've already blown the budget, plus you have to buy the car, so there's no way. Now, if you lower the level of clean a little bit from my standard, so like say like a normal car that you'll find on Facebook Marketplace. All right, so you can find a golden era Honda for maybe $3,000 at the lowest. Ain't nobody selling you a running golden era Honda for less than that. I'm sorry, it's just being realistic. EG hatchbacks, no way. You won't even find them for that price. Maybe like a Shell, all right? And if you go the Shell way, trust me, you're not gonna like it because you're gonna put in a lot more work and a lot more money. Though it gives you a lot of room to pick like swaps, right? You don't have to swap out an engine because it probably doesn't have one because it's a Shell. Anyways, if say let's buy like a used Integra, Facebook Marketplace, and it's running, it's an LS like mine, like say 94, 95. Okay, you bought it for $3,000. That's half of your budget already. Now, mounts. What are we gonna do with mounts? Wheels. Okay, let's buy cheap wheels. Good cheap wheels. This is gonna be like a middle low budget type of part. So used wheels, I'd say RPF ones. You'd buy, 15x7, 15x8 RPF ones for like, I don't know, $600-700 with tires. So that's cool. And if you don't have to buy tires, that saves you money. If you have to buy tires, or cheap tires out there, it's probably like $300 a set. Okay. Now that's just wheels. Suspension. Now, if you're buying suspension, trust me, there are a lot of choices out there, from cheap China random brands that last a year to decent ones that'll last you, 4 or 5 years. So say we're going for like a set of skunks or BCs, right? What do people sell those for? Like $500, right? So now you have coilovers, and then after coilovers, you're like, okay, my control arms look like crap because when you look at it from the back, it's just black and you want something bling. So you go buy a set of ASRs or skunks. That's another $200, right? And that's just like visual, right? You're not gonna touch like anything else. Now, engine bay, you're like, okay, my engine bay looks whack as hell, right? Intake, AEM intake used, $150. Header, I don't know, Megan header, they still even make those, or some like random China header, $150. There you go. And then now you're like, okay, my engine bay is like actually dirty. Like I need to clean this engine up a little bit. So now you're buying chemicals to clean the engine bay, right? So chemicals for the engine bay, let's just say it's another $100 plus like hella time cleaning. And there you go, your engine's semi-clean. But you forgot to do your tune-ups. Now you have to do your tune-ups because obviously you bought a used car that's almost 30 years old or even 30 years old, right? So now you're buying spark plugs, distributor, cap and rotor, spark plug wires. Now you're doing your oil change. And after your oil change, you're like, oh my gosh, my gaskets are blown to a valve cover gasket. Oil pan gasket more so is usually your problem. And then what else? What else could go wrong on that engine? That's pretty much it. So there you go. That's like, I don't know, $300 if you buy quality parts. If you go to AutoZone, probably like $200, right? And then oil filter and all that jazz. So yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? This is the bare minimum and you're already spending over your budget. So can you build a clean Honda from the get-go at $6,000? No. Not in a mid-low level tier. There's a lot to do. these cars are old. I'm not sure if you guys are understanding this, but these aren't brand new cars that are just clean. No, they're old and they're beat up. The only way you can build a clean Honda, a golden era Honda for that price, is you literally buy the car for $6,000. Say you buy a clean Ichi for $6,000, right? Now, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean the hell out of it. I'll get my pressure washer, wash the engine bay like crazy, wash the chassis under, clean the OEM wheels. If I need to go buy a rattle can, I'll rattle can the wheels silver, clean the interior, buff the paint, and then clean up the harness, dress everything, ceramic coat the car, and boom, there you go. It's not a build per se, but it is a clean car. And I think that's the only way you can possibly have a clean golden era Honda for $6,000. Yeah, I know, it sucks.